Ready for the second game, and the toss is about to happen. I have the two captains with me, Mushfiqur Rahim, who's captaining the Sylhet Royals, and Alok Kapali is captaining the Barisal Burners. That's the game today, and of course Mike Proctor, the match referee. Mushfiqur will spin. Tails is the call.
It's a tail.
It's tails, and Barisal is one. Alok, what's it going to be?
আমি ফিল্ডিং করব যে মনে হচ্ছে যে রাতে ডিউ হবে তো এই জন্য ফিল্ডিংটা আগে নিব
তো ফিল্ডিং করছো it's because wicket is good but you're thinking about the dew.
ডিউর জন্য আসলে যে উইকেটটা আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে প্রথম ম্যাচে যেভাবে রান হয়েছে তো মনে হয় যে যদি ভালো একটা স্কোর দিতে পারি পরে ডিউর জন্য হয়তো ইয়ে হবে আর কি।
আর প্রথম ম্যাচে একটু প্রেশারও থাকতে পারে।
প্রেশার তো অবশ্যই যে আমাদের ফুল টিম এখন ইয়ে করতে পারে আমাদের হজ আসতে পারে নাই তো এই হিসাবে মনে করেন আমরা একটু সামান্যই আছে কিন্তু আমরা রিকভার করে ফেলবো।
কিন্তু ভালো অপরচুনিটিও আছে ইয়াংস্টারদের জন্য।
হ্যাঁ এটা অবশ্যই আমাদের লোকাল প্লেয়ারদের জন্য খুব ভালো একটা আমি বলবো এটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম তো আমরা যদি এখানে ভালো কিছু করতে পারি আমাদের জন্য খুব ভালো হবে।
কোনো ইনজুরি ওয়ারিজ তো নেই?
না আমাদের কোনো ইনজুরি নেই।
অল দ্য বেস্ট। Mushfiqur, what would you have done if you'd won the toss?
Yeah, we also like to bowl first because of the dew, and probably the wicket looks very good. So probably if we bat first and put up a good score and put under pressure until later on.
It's always an important game, the first game, because you don't know what to expect. You're starting a tournament, so there's always some pressure.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big tournament. I know that we are playing against the big team, so it's a pressure. But at the same time, the basics remains the same. If we put up a good score in the first 6 over and finish up with the last 5, then probably we can have the game.
And you're happy with the composition of your team?
Yeah, definitely. There is a couple of players who is missing out, but still there is 4 overseas players. They come back, and we are pretty looking a good side. And it all depends on how we go in the field. So hopefully the boys are really sped up.
All the best, Mushfiqur. Have a good one.
Thank you.
So the news from the centre is that Barisal have won the toss and they will field first.
So that's the scenario here. As I'm joined again by Russell Arnold. Russell, let's have a look at the two teams, the Barisal Burners and the Sylhet Royals, coming in for the first game.
Yes, good evening everybody. Alok Kapali, new captain for the Barisal Burners.
Paul Sterling and the Pakistani now living in England, Azhar Mahmood, who starts off. Here's the first ball of the second match down the leg side, and a wide to start off proceedings.
Swings the ball a lot, Azhar Mahmood. The outswinger is stock ball.
I think it's a reasonably true batting track, as it's been proved by that shot from Paul Sterling. It wasn't that bad a delivery, and I thought he timed that exceedingly well, and the placement was picture perfect.
Feet nowhere near the ball, as the coaches would teach you, but it's all about the base and hitting through the...
It's a hint of swing, but that's been head away. The whip offered and gleefully accepted for 4 runs.
Well, you can't bowl there to Sterling. He likes that ball on the offside, as you saw in the previous over too. He got with, he put it away, but when you bowl at his body...
Down the wicket, charge given, and evades the player there. Did he get a touch onto that? It's going to be a touch and go. I'm sure the third umpire might be brought into play here, but good effort in the deep there. Initial movement was to the onside. He tried to follow him and paid the price. That was good thinking by the batsman. Just nice little tickle down. Fine. That's delicate. That's delectable. 4 runs. Only 2 fielders in the deep.
Little too quick. On to the pads. This outfield is real quick.
It's an appeal, and that's close, and that's been given. He's swinging, trying to sweep that ball away. Hit him. This is Momin Ul Haq. Just a short-statured batsman, hardly 5'3" or 4, but really packs the punch. He's done well. He's asserted himself in the previous BPL, and his team needs him now. They've lost a wicket. He needs to get a good start. Good work by the bowler Najmul. Not afraid to flight it, in the process losing his length, almost making into a full toss. Glanced it away. Again making room and headed away strongly, powerfully to deep extra cover for 4 runs.
So much like Kabir Ali from here.
Just wide and played away delightfully. Just cut it square, backward of point. 4 runs.
Ticking.
That's very fortunate. He was moving away. Shafiul Islam tends to bowl that tight line, kept the line going, induced that toe end of the bat edge, just wide of the keeper.
Well, he didn't aim so fine, but yet he was looking square of the wicket because all the fielders are in the circle on the offside. The 2 outside are at long off and a deep square leg. Just trying to hit that top.
Square of the wicket and then the straighter one. That'll be 4 more. Paul Sterling is very dangerous. He's always looking for space on the offside.
Let me ask him how he's feeling, because it is the second match, and tell us so.
His feeling is great. I mean, first year was great. This is the second year, so I guess it's wonderful.
Big mix-up. And now is that out? That looks very, very close. Big misunderstanding when he was looking so good. Mominul Haq just wanted to steal a single, but sent him away. He was backing away a little bit too much. He's walking off.
Very sad for Sterling and the Sylhet Royals. He was way short and tried his best. He dived for the crease, but he knew that it's gone. But wait a minute, he's got to see whether the hands have hit it or the elbow. Got the ball in his hand, but he can't break the stumps with his elbow. You've got to see it closely.
That's there. It's going to go all the way. Has it? No. Yes, it has. He took the catch, but he just stepped outside. Elias Sunny was the one who caught it.
We got the national team captain, Mushfiqur. A lot of hope rests on him. And we have a very good coach. We have...
All right, straight to the commentary box, and
That's, well, Sheena's taken another wicket. Goodness, every time she comes on, there's a wicket falling, and this time the big one of the skipper, Mushfiqur Rahim, tried to hit the ball away through the mid-wicket region in his favourite area. His eyes lit up, but he couldn't get underneath that one. As soon as he hit it, he knew he was in trouble, and was a good catch taken. That's better, but that's got the batsman down into the hands. That's what I thought. Trying to hit it against the turn. Mushfiqur perished in that manner. The leg spinner working there is trying.
Just doesn't look the big guy who can look for those boundaries and sixes.
But there you go. You wished for one. There it is. That is a lovely shot.
Well, at least it worked in his
Boundary.
That's poor bowling. Poor bowling from a veteran. Because you're into that time where they're going after every ball, more or less. Not give him any length. Just like that. Cleaned him up. Good comeback though. Much fuller. Right on middle stump.
The good reply from Kabir Ali after being belted away for a boundary. Bowls one on stumps. You miss, I hit. Gets the middle stump out of the ground. Kabir Ali sends back Mominul Haq for 45. The Sylhet 146 for hit the timber. That's gone up in the air and dropped. Shafiul Islam in the cover, letting one go.
Not lucky enough. He's got a bottom edge. Well, 2 overs for 20 runs Mahmood went for. That's because Sterling and Masakatsa got off to a flyer. They've done really well to control the Sylhet Royals to this score though.
Azhar Mahmood has been in the circuit for a very long time, experienced campaigner.
Swings the ball, but with the older ball, he's got his variety. Bowls good slower balls. And looks like he'll pick up one as that's in the air. The skipper getting underneath it and will hang on. The slow ball brings him a wicket. Alok Kapali, the catcher. Not easy. The lights all round. Really well to hang on to it.
A change of bowling has done the trick for the Barisal burners. Azhar Mahmood coming in and picking up a wicket in his second delivery of the third over. Well judged catch by the captain Alok Kapali to send back Nazmul Hasan Milan of 3. It's 1.
Raleigh 1 for 27 off his 3 so far. He'll finish off. Just making sure that 4 fielders in the circle. Cleaned him up. Just the length you want to be bowling in these death overs. Chikimbura never looked the part.
Once again on target, Kabir Ali rattles the stump. Really good bowling from Kabir Ali, pitching it up, pitching it fuller and on stumps. Once again hitting the stumps. The wickets falling regularly.
Got that away. Probably 4. Oh, that's a good hit. Straight down the ground. I think ramp, but he gets 4. Who needs Ghazi? Shuo can do it too. The good finish in the end. That's a competitive score that the Royals have. Scores on the board. Scoreboard pressure means a lot. Timed. Stayed calm. He knew what he was doing all the time. Used the pace. So good end for the Royals innings. Of 12, but it was Sterling, Mominul who really took the game away. But wickets kept falling at regular intervals. But after that start, they were always going to end up between 175 to 180 probably. And that's where they are at.